We are live. Starting a little ahead of schedule just to get set up. Now I need my water bottle. I'll be right back. Howdy, good morning. That's really bright. Behind me. How do I get that? The sun is just a beaming today. Let's try this. It's cool out there today. Yeah, we'll just let it ride. Okay, do I got my phone? Yes. Phone, check. Water, check. Let's get it going. Day 28. Holy smokes. Shh. Oh. Day 28. Gonna do some straight out cardio today. Last night we did some circuits and strength on the bike. Today I'm going to do just a little warm up cardio and then just sustained cardio. Start getting my stopwatch ready. So we did 42 minutes of cardio last night. And now I'm going to reset the clock, and we're going to get it going. Reduce that tension. Wow, that was tough first starting off. Here we go. Hey, V. Go live this morning? Aw. I'll still have coffee for you. Okay. I don't even, my wife got a new coffee machine. The coffee maker. It's a Keurig and coffee maker combo. So I gotta figure out how to work that sucker. Will you be live tomorrow? Oh, sorry. I hope everything's okay. And we will catch you when you get back on. It is chilly out there this morning. When we last Monday, Monday, I'm all done my challenge. On Saturday, what are we gonna do? I'll continue to do my morning cardios. Probably not every day. I'll do something. I'll figure something out. And I get back into my regular videos. I have some ideas. I got quite a few ideas. Some videos that I need to do to show people life on wheels. And, back to the regular. This time of year is a little difficult videos because so much in the spring you got to do to get things ready for summer. So we, oddball things around the house you need to do. I got to do. We got to swap out the hinges on my pantry doors. There's a couple that are snapped, so I get to take them, swap those out. I got new ones the other day. Gonna haul the boats out to the lake, that type of thing. So fun. Mosquitoes are starting up bad too. I was in the garage last night, just gathering all the garbage because it's garbage day today. And they're getting pretty thick out there already. Last night, the temperature was perfect. But so when I went to bed last night around 11:30, I looked at the temperature. It was about 6 degrees. A little bit chilly. Here I am saying 6 degrees chilly, considering the wind that just came off of, a good minus 20. I'm not complaining about 6 degrees, nope, not at all. That's Celsius too. One more minute here in this direction, and I'm going to flip it. Go 5 minutes in the other. Day 28. If you're sticking around, I'll take you all out to the kitchen and show you my new coffee maker. Fifteen seconds, and we're flipping. Okay, 5 minutes in. Not sure. Any ideas what I should do for the 30th day or the final day of my 30-day fitness challenge? What should I do? Should I just jump on the same old bike, rip it out? Or what should I do? Go for a bike ride? Weightlifting? I don't know. I'll probably be here again. I'll do a Friday morning, day 29. There, we increase that tension just a little bit. Gotta get things loosened up, get things warmed up. I'll grab a drink of water here a bit. I might do a long stream tomorrow morning. So I took the day off work. Kids are in school. Maybe we'll do a workout. Maybe we'll do like a morning routine type thing. Do live. I'll do a workout, breakfast, coffee. It's my day tomorrow. Do have to get our camper trailer inspected. That's one thing I gotta do. Ooh, yeah. Tell you, after last night's workout, it was a late one. I don't think I finished up until 10 o'clock at night, and I thought I was going to have, I still had so much energy. So I work out, your endorphins get fired up and, ready to rock. And I couldn't settle down for about an hour. I was doing things around the house, getting this, doing that, cleaning this, picking this up, doing that. I was like, wait, let's just go to bed. I'll never get to sleep, obviously, I'm nothing around. So I went and never thought I'd be able to fall asleep, because usually I can after working out. But I was out in the light. I went to turn on a channel called Scully's House of Thrillers. He does readings. He gets some good music there. It helps me anyway. Fall asleep, chill out. And I don't even think I got a minute into one of their sessions. I was able to pop on the headphones and close your eyes. I was done. That's good. It's good. Flip over, a little stretch. Stop my watch there. Grab a drink. Woo! Sneezy one this morning. We hit it hard last night. I'm going to go to the gym tonight after work. Do some weights. Haven't decided what I'm going to do for weights. What did I do the other day? I did biceps. I focused mostly on biceps on Tuesday. To increase that tension, start it up. I did a body pump class, which was a full body workout using light to medium weight, high repetitions. Great for burning cardio, gain, and lean muscle mass. I did that. So I did the upper body portion. which is your biceps, chest, triceps, shoulders, and back, and abs. And after that, I went out and did biceps. I did 4 different exercises for biceps, 5 sets, 12 reps set. And I did actually a demo on last night live of a couple of bicep exercises I did right from my wheelchair. Or, I mean, you can do them right from a wheelchair, you can do them in an office chair, you can do them in a kitchen chair. So you can do them seated at the end of the workbench, or your weightlifting bench. So, yeah. Then I went home. Oh, I did the rowing erg. I did 2,000 meters in rowing erg to finish things off. So today I might focus on the Thursday. Maybe I'll do, I don't know really. I'll have to find out what it looks like, how busy it is up there. If the battle rope station is open, I'll do the battle rope, slam ball, and wall bangers. That's polluted with kids. Yeah, I'll see what it looks like out in the pit. The pit, I always say the pit is the free weight section. If that's jammed, packed, I'll just stick to the machines that are usually kind of lined around the outside of the pit. I'll just do the machines. Oh yeah. Just like I'm doing right here. I'm not going hard. You know, my heart's not popping out of my chest or anything. I'm just getting things going this morning, loosening it up, getting my mind set. That's the biggest thing for me, when I work out. Not only physically does it help me, but mentally, it's really gets my mindset for the day. And if I happen to have an early morning workout, I'm fine and stuff. But I find I get into a really low, that 2 o'clock low at work. Then when I get to the gym after work and work out, I'm all rejuvenated again and feel great. But now, since I'm working from home, I have access to my equipment. I can go outside now. The weather's nice. I can go for a wheel around the block with the dog. Once I hit that low, to get myself refreshed, pull through the day. So, very fortunate I have that at my fingertips from by working at home. There's another video I had an idea for too. Is working from home, especially in my situation, using being confined to a wheelchair with a disability. How beneficial it is for my health and mind. It's just actually having a discussion yesterday about that with some co-workers, and they feel the exact same. And to my knowledge, they don't even have the physical disability. I'm not sure about anything else, but that's another thing too. I want to get. I have a good friend of mine, a long-time friend. He's got a channel, Don't Diss My Disability. Go check it out. I've known this guy since, we played hockey together when we were, 6, 7, 8 years old. But we didn't know. Then we got on different teams. Then I stopped playing hockey at 11 or 12, I think. And then we didn't see each other for years because he was at a different school. And went to different schools, and then we got kind of reunited back in high school because in Prairie we only had one high school for the whole city. So all these kids that played, early on, young age, hockey and baseball, we make friends, on the ice and on the field. And we get on different teams, you lose track, and go to different schools, lose track of them. So we kind of, reunited in high school. And still friends, because we play hockey with the teams. Anyways, long story short, go check it out. Don't Diss My Disability. Great guy. And he has, the point was being, I do a lot of the physical disability things. That's my situation, right? I have a physical disability from walking impairment, spinal cord injury. He has a hidden disability, which, many people do that you wouldn't even know. But just, looking at them, you don't know they have a disability, right? And he works on that angle of stuff, He gives the inside scoop that, not everybody has a visual disability. So it's going to be a level of respect across the board for everybody, which should be anyways, right? For anybody. I know some people can't see that story. Yeah, see, there you go, B. I had no idea. Yeah, and like I said, I've known him since we were 6 years old or 8 years old, whatever it was, playing hockey, all through high school, and even after high school, we still live in the same city. He was a great guy. He'd come to visit me all the time, and I was in the Stan Cassidy Center Rehabilitation for when I injured my back. He was there. He was one of the first guys to come visit me. Brought me into KFC. The first time I had fast food, in 2 months. The hospital. Anyways, yeah, great guy. Go check out his page. I want to get him on here. I was already talking to him. I want to get him on for a little interview. I want to start doing some interviews with people. All sorts of things, I've had people ask me, because yeah, that's what it is. I think there's some hyphens in there too. In disability, I can drop his link after in the chat. I'll pin it. I gotta remember to do that. Say that. I just gotta remember to do that. Yeah, so I think it's don't diss my disability. I think so. 2 more minutes here, let's flip around. Yeah, okay, we'll do. Yeah, I was saying, I've been, people try to call me out. One time those years ago, I was parking at the gym, the wheelchair parking, I pulled up. I was coming out of the gym, that's right. Coming out of the gym, I wheeled out the back of my Jeep, popped up my patch, and that time I was able to walk, right? Holding on to something. So I stood up, threw my chair in the back of my Jeep, walked around, I just kind of hobbled, so don't have the proper. Whoa, wrong way. There we go. The right kind of get, the proper gait. So, yeah, Sean Smith, that's it. That's his name. And got in my car, took my sign down, and I got a little tap on the window. And I looked over, and there's a little lady, and an elderly lady. So I rolled down my window, and she's like, "You don't need to park here." And I'm like, "Excuse me?" She goes, "I just seen you walk. You don't need to park here. You should leave that for somebody who needs it." And I just kind of chuckled a little bit and said, "Okay, yeah, it's just not for, it's just not, those parking spots are made for people that have mobility issues that need safer access and not quicker, but less travel to get to point A to point B, you know what I mean? Because I just kind of said to her, I said, this is, I might be able to walk a little, but I can't walk from that side of the street to that building where I need to go because it would be unsafe for me, right? And she still didn't quite get it. Because if I park in a regular parking spot with my car and I gotta get in my wheelchair, a few things come to play. I'm not visible for people who are backing up at a parking spot. So when I go through a parking lot, I sit low in my wheelchair, right? And I have almost been hit a few times because there were no parking spots left, and I had to park in a regular spot. And I almost got backed over. One time, it was really close. I actually put my hand on the bumper to pivot myself away. I mean, they weren't coming out fast or anything, but they had no idea it was there in the truck. Anyways, another thing too is with mobility impairments, you may have, like you said, I have my wheelchair, you have a cane, a walker, you may have to have a lift to get you in and out of your car. So those lifts that come out, they need space, right? So those parking spots, those wheelchair parking spots are made bigger. Most of them should be. I can't say all of them are. Depends where you are. So you can get a scooter out, you can get your electric wheelchair out because you have those ramps or lifts to get that chair out for you or yourself, the end chair, to get you inside that building safely. So that's what it's most about, safety. Those parking spots. It's not just convenience and that type of thing, but it is for safety. Yeah. That must have been tough, eh? I remember one chat morning you said you're doing your vocal exercises. I found that interesting because I didn't know that you had a vocal disability. I just noticed I just found that out right now. You just wrote it. On the daily, do the vocal exercises. Yeah. Now, if you don't mind me asking, how long? Is this something that is a lifelong? Disability? Sorry, I got a little bit talking to turn. Hands are asleep. Get some blood in my hands. Oh yeah. So that therapy you're able to bring that back home and apply it like in your home base, home setting. I was supposed to go to therapy for my shoulder. When I sprained my shoulder back in February, I didn't bother. I knew what to do. I knew it was just rest and stretch. They could have put that little machine on there, I guess, but I had that for my other shoulder. I went to therapy for my left shoulder 4 years ago, I guess now. And usually it was good. I mean, it was Stan Cassidy. I just found that most of my therapy was just with myself, slowing down and resting. It took away what they gave me, the stretching, that type thing, the heat. And I applied that stuff at home, and it was fine. Hey, okay. $7:35 already. I'm only at 24 minutes, and I thought I started super earlier than I was supposed to. Day 28. Did I turn around? I can't remember if I turned this around, but no, I didn't. I don't know. I'm gonna turn it on anyways. I don't think it is. I'm not focused. Not really focused this morning. I feel good. Oh, really? Wow. So when you had, prior to your surgeries, were you able to talk at all? Like, it's, that's one thing I never had. I didn't have any surgeries on my back. That's one thing I thank that doctor I was going to take. That he never operated on me. I think it's the smartest thing he did for me out there. Because out in Winnipeg was hell. The hospital bed for 2 months. I'm sure, listen, I mean, I know there's a lot of people that had a lot worse than that. I mean, I can't compare it to other people that had higher level injuries or head injuries. You know, I've seen a lot of it out there. I'm very thankful for that. But, you know, it was rough out there for a bit. Because I ended up getting pressure sore because they didn't rotate me in the hospital bed. But then they laid flat for a week while I was in a coma for a week, and I just laid on my back, and I developed pressure sore on my lower butt or my upper butt there, the glute. And that took about 2 months to heal. And that was rotating every 2 hours, 2 months. The nurses would come in every 2 hours, rotate. So I didn't get any sleep for 2 months. Any solid sleep for 2 months. Then the doctor too said, when I first came out of coma, I got my bearings, what the hell's going on? That type of thing. The doctor came in and said, I suffered spinal cord injury, compressional T12, complete. He said complete on his findings. And he said, I'd never walk again. Just like that. And I was like, exactly. I was like, what? And at that time, I wasn't really clear what happened to me, right? Like, I wasn't really sure. Like, what happened that night? How did I screw up so bad and end up in the hospital in a coma for a week? So, and I was just basically put my head back to the pillow, like, what the F did I do now? That was pretty much it. Anyways, yeah, I think I pieces of the puzzle put together. But I took accountability, my own stupidity, what happened, and moved forward. But, like I said, the doctor came in and said, no, you don't have to be able to walk again for the rest of your life. You're done with your wheelchair. It's like, that's not nice. Like, then I came to Fredericton 2 months later. I was in Winnipeg hospital where I had an accident. So then I got back home 2 months later. I was stable enough to travel by plane. They got me on there. Put me home. And doctor wanted to reevaluate me here in Fredericton. Went back to do an MRI at St. John's, who had an MRI machine in Fredericton. And it turned out he reevaluated. He said, you know what, you are incomplete. It is compressional fracture, but you are incomplete. And at that time, I kind of knew I was getting some movement back within that 2 months laying in the hospital because my right leg, I could kind of wiggle it a bit, do my abductor in and out, just a little bit. And I said, okay, well, at least I can move one leg a little bit. And then we did a series of tests for new doctors, pin prick test. I can't remember the name of the test now. We do it just to figure out, determine your level of sensation and your muscle, what you have for muscle strength. So we did that. He basically said to me, he left the door wide open for me. He said, you know what? Based on what I see, he showed me the x-rays, incomplete. He said, we don't know how incomplete you are. I see you have some feeling from your quads on your right and a little bit under the quad on your left, and you can move your right leg a bit. He said, that's a start. He said, we don't know what you're going to get, but we're going to put you through physiotherapy for the next 4 months, or it'll be 3 months. And he said, work hard and make the best of it, and we'll see what you get. He said, typically, your first gains will be in your first year of injury, but he said, you can continue to recover 5 years in. You can continue to recover 6, 7 years in. It'll be slower, and you may not notice. You know what I mean? And sure enough, like within, I'd say within a month, they had me standing in full leg braces, walking on a pair of bars. I had two people helping me get out of my chair, and one person standing in front of me, so I didn't keep it forward. So I was walking that way. After the parallel bars, then they got me in open floor space walking. They had 3 people to help. And I was on the leg bike. I was doing my leg bike rehab. And yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, great staff there and made it challenging. It's challenging, and I've seen results. That's what kept me going, right? You see, I'm getting more back and getting more feeling back. And I'll be honest, right up until I took a video of this. Up until I'd say maybe a year ago, I was laying in bed Saturday morning. Just laying in bed, toss and turn. I don't want to get up and just chill out. And I just started. I don't know what possessed me to try this, but I said, try moving my foot, my left foot. And all of a sudden, I can move my left foot. Before I could move my toes, I could move my pinky toe and a few of the other toes, and my big toe, but my whole ankle, down and up, down and up. I was like, what the? I was like, I wonder how long I could have did that, and I didn't know. I got a video of it too, and I haven't posted or anything else. Somewhere's on my phone. But yeah, so I mean, still, I'll be 22 years in, and I can move my ankle up and down, wiggle my toes. It's pretty cool. But yeah, so I don't know. Still, just gotta take care of yourself. Yeah, a big moment in 2012 too. I remember that. And so it was. I'll go into that in another video. They're continually trying to find ways, to heal. I believe our bodies are. You're silent for 4 months out of the year. I'm sorry, I was getting caught up here in the chat. I went on a big rant, or a ramble there. Not a rant, but a ramble. Still needs to be there, everyone. Silent for 4 months. That's right, another day's another discovery for sure. And that's just keeping your mind and soul open, right? I mean, I met some really negative people in rehab going through, whether head injury or spinal cord injury. I just pushed myself away from those people. I was really lucky. I had my first roommate, Pierre. I don't know if he's watching. We're just chatting back and forth with hockey games the other day. Anyways, he was my first roommate. He was he was just an awesome guy. Awesome guy. Full positivity still is to this day. Comedian type guy. So yeah, suffered a head injury, motor vehicle accident. So left side paralyzed. Still got all his marbles, but I always tease him that he doesn't. But yeah, great guy, and I was lucky to have him as a roommate. First off, hello, Still My Thunder. How you doing? Bright and sunny here today. Cool last night, but it's going to heat up this weekend, which is good. I want to go kayaking. I want to hit the water. Yeah, that's another guy I like to get on my show too. Here. Five more minutes. That's put me at 30, about 35 right now. And she stole my thunder. I did a really hard workout last night. It was a late workout. Started at 9, ended at around 10. I did sprints. I did my circuit, cardio, 2 blocks, 5 minutes each direction, and then I was like, going to take it easy. Then I just had all the surge of energy that had burned off. So then I did 5-minute blocks again, one direction. Every minute I would adjust it quarter inch or quarter turn tension. 5-minute block to failure, and wow, that was like one of the hardest workouts I did on this machine. Then I reversed it and did the opposite direction, same thing, 5 minutes. Every 30 seconds I increase it, or sorry, every minute I'd increase it a quarter turn. And it got to the point where that last 30 seconds I could hardly crank. Yeah, same here, sunny and cool, it's great. Took the garbage out this morning, my tank top, and I came on and put a sweater on. Take the rest of it out. I made multiple trips because we had my son had to clean out his rat cage, so we had in this room, so we had a garbage bag there. Typically, for a family of 4, we usually only have 1 bag of garbage that goes out. This day, we had 1, 2, 3 bags of garbage. Now, one was just your household rubbish. The other one was my kid's rat cage stuff and some of his junk. And the other was non-recyclable stuff that's cluttered up in the garage because we recycle, we store stuff. And there's some things they won't take at the recycle, at the recycling plant. So I picked those out and they just throw them in the trash. So that's why we had 3 bags. But typically, I'm only 1 bag. Garbage for family of 5, sorry, dog, baggie, and if you want to food the rats, family. How many got 2? Family of 7. Yeah, but hey, I'm not complaining about it being cool because winter's over, no snow around, easy peasy wheeling around. Don't have to layer. When I go to the gym, I just leave like this, or even put my tank top on, and that's it there, gang, for my cardio. Yeah, and they just picked up, because last night I was gathering garbage in the garage, and had the garage door open, and the mosquitoes almost chased me out. I was like, oh my gosh, just that right temperature, that time in the evening, right? And I was gathering stuff. I said, okay, this is it. And it looks like a mosquito got in the house. Yeah. Oh. That's day 28. There's a mosquito again. I'm going to get him here. Can't get him. I'll get him. I don't know where he went now. I don't see him. I can entertain y'all just by you guys watching me chase this mosquito. I don't know where he went. I'll get him though. Can't be too far. He'll be hungry and he'll be after me, so then I'll get him. Rainy day. We had an actual fire ban on last weekend. Fire ban because it's so dry here. Because we had like a heat wave last week. Let me take you out in the kitchen, put you on my lap, go for a little ride. I gotta make some food. This is my routine after I work out, before I go to work or log on for work. I'll go out, make my breakfast, quick bite, feed the dog, get some coffee on the go. But I got a new coffee maker that I'm not quite sure how to work. I don't know where we're gonna put you. Put you back here. Put you back here, I think. Make sure I'm not gonna push anything off the counter. There, it's a little better. So I can show you the coffee maker. right there. This guy. It's got a Keurig and your perk on the side, so I'm not quite sure how to work it. First, I gotta make some eggs. What do we got there? No, I didn't. No, I didn't do that. It's actually just getting mine. I'm so hungry because I worked out late last night that I woke up super hungry, and I did fast. I didn't have anything, so I was just thinking food. But I will stretch. There, stretch. No, that's the joking. No, I'll do a proper stretch. I will. Thanks for reminding me. I just had food on my mind. I don't have any spinach. Don't have any spinach or peppers. I usually put spinach and pepper in with my eggs. I'll be right back. I had to go get my egg whites and eggs. You don't need to go keep me here. There, I'm back. Let's see here. So, great. So I always take one whole egg, and then I'll take half cup egg whites. And normally I put in spinach, and chop up some pepper. I don't have either. I didn't realize that. I don't have either of that for my eggs today. I don't quite put a full half cup in. There. Wash my hands. Oh, look what I found. I found my spinach. I don't think it looks too good though. I know I had some, I used it yesterday, but I thought it got thrown out in the garbage because I didn't clean the fridge out last night. I thought it was gone, but it got pushed back to the back of the fridge. Yeah, I remember you saying you don't drink, you're a tea drinker. Yeah, no. I'm not sure if there's anything good in there or not. I might get a couple little leaves, but I don't think so. There's one. It's not looking good for the most part. My spinach. It's all pre-washed. Yeah. No, I'm going to throw it out. Some more. Salvage what I can, but there's not much left anyway. That's what I find. I usually shake it up a lot when I every day when I put spinach in my eggs. I always shake it up so you don't want the stuff in the bottom. All the condensation builds up, and that's where it kind of starts to rot, go bad. Some pepper on there. Spatula would be good. I'll be right back because I've got to do. I gotta throw these weeds, the spinach, out in the garbage because they'll stink if I leave them in the garbage or the fridge all week. So I gotta run out to the curb, and I'll be right back. Put these in the garbage. Go, babies. It's beautiful out there now. It's beautiful out there. Last night when I was working out, I hit that light's too bright. Last night when I was working out, my wife was making banana bread. Oh my God. That's a good idea. Yeah, I'll do that. I loves you. Good morning. Let's making some eggs. That's a good idea. Paper towel. And we do that with like our strawberries and fruits. I don't know why I never thought of doing that with the spinach. Probably because I don't wash the spinach. It's already pre-washed. And with the vegetables and our fruit that we get, we wash them and we bring them home. So therefore, when we wash the container, we line it because all the fruits are wet, right? And but yeah, I never thought to do it with spinach. Well, I'm going to fire up the Keurig, see if I can't get that working. See, here's the banana bread. Oh, I did treat myself after last night's workout. I had a little piece. See what flavors we got here. Spatula. Flavors we got here. I gotta log on here in a few minutes to work too. You want Donut House coffee? We've got Donut House coffee. It's regular coffee, looks like there. What else do we have? Awesome. This is coffee for the beginner. I don't know what that means. Timothy's Donut Blend. Looks like I'm having donut blend. Now, I do have to, I don't know if there's water in that. Yeah, there's water in it. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to find my cup. Oh, my eggs should be ready. Eggs are ready. I'm going to get the mug fired up here. I'm going to see how we're going to show you how this Keurig works. Okay, we're going to. Hey, loves, I'm ready to sing. I'm practicing every day. No, I haven't really, but okay. So we're going to have this coffee, Timothy's Donut Blend. Put it in. And press number 10, I was told. Let me see. Cups, ounce. Yeah, number 10. Okay, it's plugged in. Where's the power? Okay, got power. There we go. I had to hit the power button first. And then I'm going to hit, it gives you different levels here. I'm going to hit the 10 cupper. 10 ounce. See what that gives us. When is the show? When's your next live? Gotta find my dog. Max, come on. Come on, baby, come on. Come on. Oh, she went outside. I have to leave the door open. When I went outside to put that spinach in the garbage, she came up behind me. She's out in the yard somewhere. She's a good dog. She won't go far. She'll just sniff around the yard. And like I said, our neighbors are quite a ways and hardly any traffic. Well, I mean, it is still going to be dangerous. I mean, it's still horrible to this day. This happened 3 years ago. And I don't drive fast. I don't drive fast in my neighborhood. We're out in the country. My neighborhood is a small neighborhood. The speed limit is 50, but I'm going like 35, 40 because it's just there's small roads, windy. You don't need to be going 50, right? Next slide later. Okay. So I only going 35. I'm just puttering, right? Like, a really old man on a Sunday, just puttering. And it's driving home Christmas Eve, okay? Got off work. On my way home, it was around 5 o'clock. Went and picked up some stuff. Christmas Eve of all times. It's driving by my neighbor's house. And my neighbor was outside. And what looked to me was waving, right? And so I looked over and I looked at her and I waved. And I was going slow too, right? But as I waved, at the corner of my eye, my peripheral caught her dog running underneath the back end of my car. And all I could hear, "Hey, Maggie, you came back. Good girl. Come on. Good girl." And good girl, come back. Anyways, her poor pup, just a little Yorkshire, underneath my rear wheel, clipped him. Didn't completely run over the dog, but clipped the pup. I'm thinking his paw because I heard it yelp, and then I could see it jump back and roll towards my neighbor who was running down, who wasn't waving at me at all. She was waving at me, but to tell me to stop because her dog was running towards my car and I couldn't see. So anyways, that was on Christmas Eve and felt horrible, feel horrible still to this day. And I don't think the dog made it. But that poor family, their kids, they had Molly. Well, they were neighbors for 20 some years. Probably had the dog a good 10, 12 years that I remember Molly. Rest in peace, Molly. Oh, I gotta shut my door. Hey, Max, come back. Come, you gotta come in now. Come on. Good girl. Good girl, come on. You can't hang outside. I know you're a garage dog. Yeah, I know you're a garage dog. Good girl. That's the thing about Maggie. So yeah, I guess being in this neighborhood, you still gotta watch your animals because prime example right there, that story I just shared. And Maggie, you're a good dog. She's like a garage dog. I think she was an adopted dog rescue. And I think in her previous life, whoever the owner was, she just hung out in the garage all day at the end of the garage, looking out of the driveway and onto the street. Because when I'm outside, in the garage or doing whatever outside, that's where she'll go. She'll go in the garage where it's nice and cool. The door will be open. She'll be in the shade, and she'll just sit there and she'll just watch everything. Yeah, so it's a pretty good pup, aren't you? Want to say hi? Say hi. There you are. You're usually not shy. You're usually not shy on camera. What you doing? What you doing? Come here. What you doing? Yeah, okay, let's see how that Keurig went. Yeah, that was horrible. On a Christmas Eve too. I mean, no vets are open. It's like 5 o'clock Christmas Eve. No vets are going to be open, and wow, that made it only made about half a cup of coffee. So I'm going to have to go bigger next time. I got to go 12, or was it 12? 10 and 12? Yeah. 10 and 12. So I got half a cupper. All right, let's give Maggie some food. Then I got to go log in. Here, Megs. So this is what we can feed Maggie. I feed her just a little bit of food. I put a, what do we got? We have to give her some stuff for her muscles. We give her, for arthritis, we give Maggie 2 of these, or 4 of these a day. R3 Soothe for dogs' joints. We give that to her. Oh, look, zipper. We give that to her twice a day. And then we also give her right there. Kids hijacked the scissors again. Never keep scissors in the drawer. So we also give her omega-3, or wait, what is it? Yeah. We also give her omega-3 once a day to help with her joints again. And it's a little tablet, but I cut it open. I puncture the hole in it, so then I just kind of squirt it over her food because I don't want, that's a little hard on her digestive system to break down that pill. So I just take it and squeeze it in. Yeah, exactly. That's what she wants. She wants to know where her treat is. Oh, did I say the T word? Get that mosquito off. There we go. So then I'll just throw the capsule. Put that right there. I'll just throw the capsule in the garbage. Now I also do put a little bit of a special treat on for her. First, I'll put a little bit of water, just a little, just to dampen it just a little bit. And I'll tell you why. Just a little bit. Put a little bit of water. Mix it all together so all the 2 tablets that I broke up in there, they stick to the food. Because she likes to pick and choose what she eats. And she'll just eat the tablets, like the medicine that I put in, and not the food. And then, to add a little extra to it, I will get one of these little doggy treats. I'll put it in here. I'll give her a piece right now. Here, Max. Do you want this? Here you go. Okay, then I'll just crumble it up in her dish again. It crumbles real easy. And again, this will stick to the food, so she doesn't pick and choose what she wants to eat. And I just shake it up a little bit. That's Maggie's breakfast. Let's go eat. Come on. You got lots of water. It's good. There you go. All right. Just gonna wash my hands. Yeah, so those tablets that I put in first for Maggie for her joints, these little square tablets, I just crumble those up. Give her 1.5 to 2 per meal. And she'll, and if I don't do that mixing, she'll like lick and pick out all those supplements I put in and not eat her actual food. So that's why I put a little bit of water in and put a little bit of a dog treat and mix it all in. So it gives her a nice little blend. But gang, thank you very much for sticking around. I really got to go. I got to go log on to work. Start in 3 minutes. So I really appreciate you hanging out and chilling with me. And we will talk to you later. All right. Keep rolling. Peace.